Okay, ma'am. So, how have you been? What's new?
Nothing new, everything is going as usual, and my
It's been,
day is going good. Yeah.
I mean, I was just saying that it's been ages since we last talked, and yeah, it was a great conversation, a very interesting conversation.
Yes, yes. It's a
Yeah,
long time had that conversation.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
So
So,
how are
I'm,
you?
yeah, ma'am, I'm also very good.
How's
And
your
yeah,
channel going? How's
how's
your
my channel?
channel?
Okay, my channel has been going. Honestly speaking, I have not been getting that many views lately because I had become inactive on my channel because of my hectic schedule. So after that, I lost the views. Now I'm not getting that many views, but maybe hope for the best. Let's hope
Yeah.
for the in future if they increase. Yeah. Okay, so I'm very excited for our today's conversation because today we are going to be discussing degree versus skills.
Yes.
And yeah, so do you want it to be in a debate form or can we just, highlight some of the advantages and disadvantages of both the things?
Yeah, general.
Okay, okay. All right, all right. Okay, so let's begin the conversation. So what do you think? Which is more important, degree or skills?
Okay, in my perspective, actually, degree and skill are the two faces of the same coin. A person without degree, if he has skill, so it will not work that much as compared to
Hmm.
if the person is equipped with skill as well as uh, education, or you can say degree.
Mm-hmm.
So these both things are necessary for getting success in life. But if we
Mm-hmm.
talk about skills, so definitely it happens that if we have skill of any work or any type of skill, so at least we can do something for our livelihood.
Hmm. That's very true.
In my views, degree with degree you can hold any post, but without skill you can't retain on that post.
Hmm. Very true. Yeah, I totally concur with whatever you're saying, and you literally took the words right out of my mind. I totally agree that degree and skills are like the two different sides of the same coin, and both, you are needed to have both the things. Both the things are as essential as, I mean, a degree without skills is just useless. And similarly, any skills without degree is also kind of useless, right? So both
Yes,
goes hand in hand, and you cannot survive without one. And I think that in the race of life, you need to have both the things. But honestly speaking, I would also like to highlight one point that there are some people who belong to the lower class societies, right?
yes,
And these people, they want to send their kids to the schools and to the college. But unfortunately, what happens is that in order to send their kids to the school or college, they need money. They need money, and they need to pay the fees on a monthly basis. But since they don't have that much money, and since their financial condition is not that much good and it's precarious, as a result of that, they cannot send their kids to the school and college, and their kids don't acquire education and they don't acquire degree, and as a result of that, they don't get the job and earn the money, right? So these people, they, in order to survive in the world and in order to fulfill the basic necessities of their life, they start working, they start using their skills. Some of the people end up becoming mechanic or carpenter or housemaids or fruit sellers, or and the list goes on and on. So they use their various skills to survive, to get by in their life. So I believe that skills can be also like really, I mean, it can really come in handy in some of the situations, especially if the person belongs to an indignant society, then it can be really useful for them. What's your take on that?
yes, yes, definitely. You
Hmm.
told very right thing that if a person is not uh, in a condition to get higher education, high class degree, so
Hmm.
only the skills can
Hmm.
help him in order
Hmm.
to get his livelihood. So
Hmm.
definitely many people are doing work on behalf of their skills.
Hmm. Yeah, I
If
mean,
we compare both the things, so
mhm.
definitely we can say that skills are more important somewhere.
Yeah, for like people belonging to the lower middle class society, his skills can be more important in a way. Of course,
Yes,
I'm not neglecting the importance of a degree, but
yes,
skills can help you in so many ways. Like for example, there are so many degree holders who don't have a job, but there are
yes,
so many skillful people who have really good job, and they are
yes,
really satisfied with the remuneration. Like they are earning more than the degree holders. And also, I
yes,
believe that when you go to an interview, the interviewer always he just not only just checks your degree, but he also looks at your confidence, your
yes,
communication skills, your analytical skills, and so many other skills which are required to
yes,
have that job, right? And if you
yes,
don't have those skills, or if you're lacking any of those skills, then you won't get the job, and they'll give the job to someone else who has the skills. So at the
yes,
end of the day, skills is what matters the most, because you can definitely get a job because of a degree. Degree is just, it's just a certified documentation of your skills. So you can get the job on the basis of that. But after that, in order to keep the job, you'll have to use your skills, right?
yes,
If you don't,
yes,
eventually you'll lose the job. But if you're smart enough, there are some people who are like really smart, so they can learn while working. Even if they have a fake degree, they can
yes.
still learn by working, right?
And
What
by our skill, we can stay in our job, and we can get promotions in our job. Although
mm,
many holders are there, but a
mm,
person who is skilled more than
mm,
others, so he will get the promotion quickly in the
mm,
organization. And when a person goes in any organization, so these days I have seen many times that they are not judging only his degree. They are
mm,
looking for communication skills, managing all the things, taking decision taking skills. These type of skills they are requiring. So if a person who has these kind of skills, only
mm,
that person can get the job. Not only higher degree holder can get the job. It happens.
absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely, that's very true. They are requiring the kind of employees who are complete package, who
yes,
have the degrees and who also have the skills to keep the job.
yes,
So yeah. So also like at the same time, I would like to highlight some of the importance of degree as well, because of course degree is also something that you need in your life. Without degree, you cannot get the job. Without
yeah,
degree, you cannot earn money, because if you don't have the job, then how are you going to earn money, right?
yes,
So of course degree is also very important. Okay, so suppose there is a person who has a lot of knowledge of psychology, and he is as good as a psychologist, and he can literally treat the psychological people of everyone, but unfortunately he does not have the degree. Now tell me, that will that person get the permission to open his clinic and treat people without having a degree of a psychologist, despite of having so much talent?
No, I think he will not get permission, because some
Exactly.
is necessary, just like a person who can treat any ailments, who can treat any disease for his own knowledge by experience, but
Hmm.
he will not be permitted to open a clinic. Yes,
Exactly. He won't be able to get the permission. He won't get the certified, what is it called? Like he won't get the approval of the government.
yes. Actually,
Yeah.
degree is the written certificate of our knowledge. We can, it's a platform to get any post.
Absolutely. That's very
And
true.
degree is the ladder of skills that leads to the success of life. So
Absolutely.
degree
Right.
has its own importance.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Degree has its own importance and skills has its own importance. And I think that at the end of the day, both the things are equally required. You
Equally
cannot have
required. Yes.
and expect yourself to become successful without having the other thing. And also, like, even if you have a fake degree, because there are so many people who just have fake
Yes,
degrees, and the basis
yes.
of their fake degrees they get the job. Like, but still, if you have the fake degree, in the long run people will find out that you don't have the skills, and then you
Skill.
will lose the job if you're not
Yes,
smart enough. But
yes.
in Urdu, we have this saying. I don't know whether it's an authentic saying or whether it's just a local saying, but people in my school used to say कि अकल के लिए भी नकल की जरूरत है.
Kal
So even if you cheat, you still need to be smart.
yes. That saying is नकल के लिए भी अकल की जरूरत है.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It's
skill
like
is,
really,
yes, important. Without skill, we can't do anything. And for getting degree, skill is necessary. Only then you
hmm.
can achieve degree. Otherwise, you will not be able to achieve the degrees. So both are equally important, and both are the sides, opposite sides of the same coin.
Absolutely, that's very true. And also, like, a person, an interviewer, he does not give you the only because of the degree, because degree is not, in a way, degree shows the discipline of a person. It shows the hard work of a person. So, in order to acquire a degree, you have to first go to the school, college, coaching, university, and
Yes,
it's a very long journey. It's a very long journey that requires you to be working really hard, and it requires, I mean, it's a very arduous journey if you look at it closely, right? It's not an
yes,
easy task. So when the interviewer sees your degree, he realizes the fact that this person is very hardworking, and only because of his hard work, he is now able to come here and he
yes,
has a degree. Apart from that, in order to acquire a degree, you have to go to college and universities. And when you go to these educational institutions, you get exposed to different types of environment, different types
yes,
of people. You make friends from different departments. Like, for example, suppose there is a person who is let's say studying chemistry, right? He That
yes,
person is studying chemistry, but somehow in the university he ends up becoming friends with someone from commerce department. So he will learn things about commerce and biology, or from, I mean, different types of things, right? So as a result of that, he will become even more knowledgeable. So degree not only just gives you the permission to get a job, it
yes,
also, like, yeah, it also, like, exposes you to different types of environments, and it gives you
yes,
a lot of experience in the long run, right? Yeah.
right, yes. And
Yes.
degree and skills are both are important. Because of that, I have seen that in any competitive exam for any post, there are two
Hmm.
phases of examinations. One
Hmm.
written exam in which you are judged for your knowledge and degree in written exam,
Hmm.
how much
Right.
knowledge you have, because you have the
Hmm.
degree, so you must have the knowledge. So they judge
Hmm.
through the written exams. And
Hmm.
in interview, after that you have to face interview. In
Hmm.
interview, they judge your skills, which way you are speaking, which way you
Hmm.
are replying them, you are answering. So this way
Hmm.
they are judging for your skills. So that's why
Hmm.
for holding any post, there are two things that is required: skills and degree as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, if I mean, we can take the examples of so many people in the world who don't have a degree, but they are extremely successful. Despite of not having a degree, they became the most successful people in the world. Like, we can take the example of Bill Gates. He is one of the most
Yes,
successful person in the entire world.
yes,
He's super affluent, super rich. Mark Zuckerberg, everyone knows him, right? I mean,
yes,
you could be living under rock if you don't know Mark Zuckerberg, right? Everyone knows him. So
yes,
he was dropped out of university, and we have Oprah Winfrey. She is one of the most biggest influential
yes,
person in the entire world, and apart from that, Ellen DeGeneres is also, like, super famous, and she's also, like, the biggest influencer of America. So we have so many examples of these people who are like, they don't have degree and they are just, dropped out of universities and still they are doing so well. Like they are more successful than a degree holder, right?
And because they are skillful, they
They're
are
skillful. They're
they
skillful.
have the degree. Many people will be there who are having the degree like them, like Bill Gates and like
Hmm.
Mark Zuckerberg. But
Hmm.
because he is more mindful, more skilled, so
Hmm.
that he got the success in life.
Exactly. Exactly, that's very true. And also, we can take the examples of singers and cricketers. I mean, these people are becoming famous. Why? Because of their skills. Footballers like, Messi, Ronaldo.
There,
Then we cricketers, different types of cricketers, and then we have singers Shreya Ghoshal, Atif
yes,
Aslam,
yeah.
singers.
Also,
So
they are not having that much of degree, but they are having skills in them. Because of that, they are so much successful.
very successful, and they have fans from all around the world. People are crazy about them. People are crazy about their work. People are crazy about their songs. So yeah, skills are also like equally important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Not, not equally, I would say somewhere much more important.
yeah, you can say that in a way. I mean,
Yes,
especially for the people belonging to lower classes, it
yes,
can be
yes.
quite.
in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
in that point, skills are very important because with the help of their skills they can earn their life. Actually,
Yeah, yeah,
they are not able to acquire a good degree, so with
yeah.
the help of their skills they are doing for their families. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the only thing that they have in order to
Yes, yes,
survive in the world. Yeah. So,
yes.
would you like to say anything at the end of our session related to our topic or related to anything else for that matter?
Just like we have discussed on degree or skills. So finally, I would say both are important, and both are the opposite side of same coin. Yeah,
Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, it was a very amazing conversation. Really enjoyed it. And thank you so much for giving me your precious time. And I would like to connect with you in the future as well, if you're
yeah,
interested.
definitely. We will connect again with new topics, and it's my pleasure that you have connected with me as well. So I'm very happy to have a conversation with you.
Same here,
Okay,
ma'am. It was a pleasure to talk with you. So take care of yourself. Bye.
take care. Bye bye.
Bye.